Alright, so I figured I'd share my day today, this Friday day on February the 24th. Share a few of my goals and show you what I do throughout the day. I'm going to be toggling in between gig apps. I got a car returning at 5:30 p.m. and a car returning at 11 p.m. And we're going to see if I meet my goals by the end of the night. I'm going to keep you posted. So far, my goal for today is and my weekly goal is, so this is where I'm at now. Okay, so I started at 8 a.m. and it's now 10:30 a.m. So far, we've made $35.50. So all of my cars have been rented out for the last week. I got two coming back tonight, like I said earlier, 5:30 and 11 p.m. and they both go back out at 10 a.m., which means I'm gonna have to get up early tomorrow morning and clean and get both of them ready, you know, pre-chilled pictures and everything. And crazy thing about it is one of my cars had been rented for about 3 weeks from this guy, and the vehicle was scheduled to be brought back tomorrow, but he wanted to extend another week. But just so happened, Turo had a glitch in the system where they had a whole bunch of recalls on vehicles, and it wouldn't allow him to do an extension. So I gave him I sent them the info for one of my other vehicles, the one that come back tonight. So he grabbed that one. So one of those customers are bringing back a car at 10 and taking the car back out at 10, and he don't bring it back to the 5th. Now, the tricky thing about it is the 5th, I go out of town on vacation. So I may have to have him do the drop off remotely, but I'm not about to let that money get past me. Let's get on with the day. Crazy thing is, so Turo fixed the glitch in the system with all those recalls that they had around 4-something this morning. So now I'm not going to try to switch the customer back to the vehicle he already in, because it kind of works out for me, because I got to install all of my new tracking devices in each vehicle. So this will give me an opportunity to get them all installed between today and tomorrow. All right, a little bit before 1 p.m., I'm about to log off Doordash for a while, and I'll probably start back after that 5:30 drop off I got on one of my cars. But at $12.49, I'm at $78 on Doordash. I think I can probably make about $200 before the night over with. And the other the other 120 gold will come from the cars being returned. But at the end of it, I'll log back on later, kind of show you what I'm doing. At the end of the night, we're gonna go over the numbers. As of 1 p.m., $78.25 so far. All right, so I jumped back on Doordash at 6 p.m. and I stopped at 10 p.m. I made an additional $91, as you can see below. So that brings my total for Doordash today to $169.25. It's typical for a Friday. I could make a lot more if I had to go a little later, but I don't want to. Plus, I got a car coming back in about 40 minutes. So when that car come back, I got to get it checked in, and I'm going to install my first new tracking device. So, and then we'll go over the final numbers for today to see if I met my goal of $320 for today. So today I was supposed to have a car coming back at 5:30 p.m. and one coming back at 11. There's not quite 11 yet. But the person that's supposed to bring the vehicle back at 5:30 p.m. messaged me asking for extension because she wasn't able to make a modification on the trip. And I told her because the vehicle has been rented for tomorrow and it goes back out at 10. Now, I know I have a 3-hour buffer, so I told her to keep it another day. She needs to have it back by 7 or earlier. So she changed it to 7 a.m. tomorrow. So the car coming back tonight goes back out at 10 tomorrow, and the car coming back at 7 in the morning goes back out at 10 tomorrow, which means I got to clean 2 cars before 10 a.m. between the hours of 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. And take a look at this. This is why I do one-day rentals. So this is why I like to do one-day rentals. One day turned to 2 day, 2 day turned to 3 day, 3 day turned to 4 day. And she kept the vehicle 4 days. Rarely do I have a one-day rental and they only keep it 1 day. So one-day rentals turn out to be long-term rentals. A lot of people don't do them because sometimes you get the bad end of the stick, but it pays off most of the time. So this car just came back, my last activity of the day. Couple of issues. One issue is they didn't gas it up. I don't mind, $10 convenience fee. Issue number 2 is they smoke cigars in the car. Can't prove it, so I take the bullet on that. Just have to get the smell out. I would say about 90% of customers smoke in your car. Now, I'm waiting on each one of my vehicles to come back so I can install my new tracking devices. If you watched my previous video, you know that I just switched to this tracking device. So I gotta get under here and see how it's done. You have to plug it in. I can see that getting knocked out by a customer. Ain't nothing conspicuous about that. But you see the light on is blinking, so that means it's connected. And you have to drive it a little bit. I always come to a lit area when I get a car back late so I can make sure everything's good on it. But so that's it for tonight. So check out the performance for the day. What a long day. Let's go over the totals for the day. So from Doordash, I made, and from Turo, I made, for a grand total of pretty good Friday, I may say so myself. Got a long day tomorrow too.